間製造リットルおよび本数ブラドノック。
Well, the annual production at Bladnoch is really quite low. When the distillery was owned by United Distillers and was in full-time production, they produced about 1 million litres each year. At Bladnoch, the production level can vary at anything between nothing at all and perhaps 250,000 litres. 250,000 litres for us would be a very good year.
輸出ベスト5、日本はどうでしょうか。
The five best markets, I suppose, would be Germany, Sweden, the United Kingdom, of course, and Holland, I would say. Japan would be, unfortunately, quite low down the list, maybe 8th or 9th.
このものとメインとして使っているブレンデッド。
Bladnoch formerly used to be part of the Bell's blend when it was owned by Bell's during the 1980s, but no longer. Bladnoch is only sold as a single malt.
ブレンドの輸出先ベスト
Well, we no longer sell Bladnoch as a blend. It's no longer part of the blended whiskey.
このモルトの性格、他の蒸留所と異なる点。
The Bladnoch is a typical lowland distillery. When we're distilling, we try to get produce a lighter style of whiskey with perhaps lemony, grassy notes, which would be quite unique from many other distilleries. I suppose the only distillery that was similar would have been Rosebank.
オーナーがよく飲むウイスキー。
Probably coming from Northern Ireland, probably Bushmills.
Bushmills.
Yeah, Bush.
アイルランドから通ってきてらっしゃるそうですね。はい。じゃあオーナー自身今までで最高のウイスキーすべてを含んでください。
Well, obviously, I would have to say Bladnoch, but feeling that if I take Bladnoch out of the equation, I probably would say one of my favourites, Redbreast, of course. Redbreast, another Irish whiskey, I think. Nice dram.
ウイスキー業界での経歴。
Well, I've never really had a career in the whiskey trade as such, other than owning the distillery here. In the past, I was a chartered surveyor, and that's really just a little bit like an engineer and an architect.
ウイスキー不安、それからドリンカー不安といったに向けて、ブラドの PR を。
Well, I hope that people in Japan will drink Bladnoch. This is a small, independently owned, family-owned distillery, and although we're small, we produce an interesting whiskey. So I hope that people in Japan will at least try some of the smaller distilleries. Everyone knows the big distilleries at Diageo, the Macallans, even the Kalilas, and so on. But a small distillery like Bladnoch is well worth trying.